Alright, welcome to lesson 4.09. We're going to continue solving radical equations in context. These are going to be a couple of problems that would be good preparation for the quiz. So whenever we're solving real-world problems, we want to do a couple of things. The first is we want to identify the input and output variables and precisely state what they represent in the context of the question. We also want to sketch a graph of any functions we're dealing with, a quick sketch, not a detailed drawing, but a quick sketch will help you sort of put the context of the situation clearly in your mind so that when you find an answer to a particular question, you can look to your sketch and ask yourself, does that make sense? And it gives you an idea of what to expect for your answer. And you also want to make sure that you have a clear plan before you go solving, because sometimes you'll go through and you'll do something and you'll realize, oh, that didn't actually work. So you want to make sure that you have a clear plan before you dive in. All right, so here's the pendulum problem. Go ahead and copy this down and answer questions A and B. You want to make sure that you're showing all of your work and that you are writing writing the answer out in full sentence form, explaining and with units. I'm going to put the numerical value for the correct answer for A and B, but you should have an actual sentence written out, and this way you can just check that your numerical value is correct and then take a look at the units and make sure that also makes sense in the context of the question. So here are those answers. Make sure that you have the correct units and that you understand how you got these and that your answers are written out in sentence form. And now one more. All right, here this is a question about the speed of sound. Go ahead and copy this one down, answer it on your own, and ask yourself, does this answer make sense when you're all done? We'll take a look at this one tomorrow in class before the quiz.